Hello gamers, this is MegaRaptor18. I did a test video privately to see if the audio will be good, and it is confirmed it is good. So I'll probably start doing videos in this format. But as you can probably tell by the title of this is about clickbaiting. And also about this whole new issue with Biblical fucking Reaper and Horse 60. Getting a little sick of this shit. For the record, this is going to be 100% unscripted. May regret this, but fuck it, I'm doing it. And pardon my language. Okay. Why is it that when there's a beef on YouTube, the first thing the bigger channels try to do, well, bigger in fan base, not actual content. If we went by actual content, then Horse 60 would have the bigger account. But sadly, YouTube counts numbers instead of content. So at this moment, Reaper is the bigger YouTube because he has the numbers behind him. Even though his content is fucking bullshit. I mean, he is the king of clickbaiting. Clickbaiting is an unethical tactic. Sadly, it works, and that's what's despicable about it. I like to think of it as the YouTube equivalent, or the internet equivalent, because news sites are now doing clickbaiting, of the use of chemical weapons during the First World War. It's a very dishonorable tactic, and as it proved for the Germans, it didn't help them win the war. But at the same time, the shit happened. It was despicable. Clickbaiting is very despicable. And when someone calls you out on that tactic, like Horse did with Biblical Reaper got his fans and managed to get over 40 of Horse's videos taken down. Then they also took down some of Arch's videos. Even though Arch practically ignores Biblical, minus on the podcast, he'll mention him on the podcast, but on his own videos, he doesn't mention other YouTubers. But yeah, this situation sounds very familiar to the one with the bum. I'm not saying his name. Because let's be honest, he's not worth it. Just ain't worth it. The guy's a punk. I unsubscribed from the bum because he was a punk. And now we have another punk, Biblical Reaper, who is using the most dishonorable tactics, the most unethical ways of doing business, and is shutting down dissenters. And this whole situation is getting out of control. And we as a community, YouTubers, even though a community is a loose term here, but you need to quit silencing people because they talk shit. If someone criticizes you, you can criticize them right back, but don't try to destroy their videos. Don't try to destroy their channel. Don't try to cut them off. Just debate them. And pray that your argument is stronger. And this is, forgive the poor quality here, I'm kind of dumbfounded about this whole situation. That the first tactic is to destroy the other person's channel. Not debate the merits. Not to try to improve their situation. Not to improve the quality of their videos. Not try to change business models when criticized. But But the first instinct is to attack. I don't get it. I don't get it, Reaper. Sure, Horace was talking bad about you, but to be honest, in some cases, and if not most, you deserved it. I saw some of your videos. That interview with that guy who played as Frank Woods? Not Frank Woods. Yeah, Frank Woods. Yeah, I was about to say James Woods, but no, that's the actor. But yeah, the actor who played as Frank Woods in the Black Ops series was a horrible interview. Not because of the interview itself, but you added pointless fucking clips to it. And again, pardon my language, but that kind of pissed me off. It was really offensive because you literally cut the guy off in mid-sentence several times. But I ignored it. But then I noticed other videos of yours. More atrocious. You talk about, like this one video, like a recent video. Not like a couple days ago. Oh, I got a viewer. Interesting. I was hoping to get this done quickly before I got a viewer. Oh well. I noticed that was multiplayer reveal. Alright, we're going to show a reveal. There we go. No, he's back. We're going to show a reveal of the multiplayer. You spent half that video talking about some fucking contest, and only less than between 15 to 30 seconds at most, showing a screenshot. That's not showing multiplayer. That's showing a fucking screenshot. But yeah, you have the nerve to go after someone's channel for calling you out on that bullshit? I mean, look at my description of this video. I'm making fun of clickbaiting. I don't like clickbaiting. I hate clickbaiting. And as a practice, it needs to end. Well, I'm running out of things to say. I've said my piece on this issue. I wish I can go into detail, but the truth is, the detail isn't worth it. Reaper, you're just a punk. Your tactics of removing videos from YouTube, which has become accepted, apparently, among the UberTubers, has to end. And clickbaiting has to end as well, because I just gets on my nerves when I'm watching a video thinking, okay, maybe this guy might actually have some information. Maybe he might have something on me. Nope. Fucking screenshot. You didn't get the information yourself. You got it from Twitter. I guess, for anyone else listening, if someone who's a fan of Biblical Reaper comes by, if you want actual video game news, don't go to Reaper. Go to, like, Rooster Teeth's The Know. Alright, go to, for God forbid, Machinima and the Inside Gaming. At least they get actual input. If you want Call of Duty only news, there's other people for that. Of course, then again, on Call of Duty, I've been waiting till E3 to see what it is. And officially, I'm done. I'm done with Call of Duty. I thought Treyarch, because I actually did enjoy Black Ops 2. It was a mediocre game. But seeing what they did for Black Ops 3, I'm done. I am done with it. Fortunately, unlike last year, which I had no choice but I got, Advanced Warfare as a gift. That's probably because I didn't even have many games to pick from. It was Far Cry 4. And what else? There was nothing else back then. Destiny? I didn't want to play no fucking Destiny. So, I had to, that's all I have. But this year is different. I have Star Wars Battlefront, I have Fallout 4, and I have Rainbow Six Siege. I have 3 games that could hold me over for years to come. So Call of Duty, you're done. I don't need you anymore. sexist shit. And I can't wait for that Chase Straight interview. Hopefully Horse can get that, because I got some questions I want to ask him, mainly about what's the level of detailed customization to weapons, mainly what are the attachments going to be like. Is there anything like Gunsmith? I kind of doubt there's going to be anything like Gunsmith on there, but a boy can dream, can he? Or a man can dream. And is there any actual camouflage schemes to it? Also, what does TDM look like? What does Team Deathmatch look like? Because we've been seeing Terrorist Hunt. We see what the Siege hostage mode looks like. I want to see what TDM looks like, because that's probably the mode I'm going to be playing the most. And I kind of want to know what that looks like. And also, will both teams be easily identifiable? You know, what was it? What are the teams called? Well, let's just say like Team 1 and Team 2. Can I tell them both apart? Can I tell the first team apart with the second team? Or are they both wearing black and they're hard to distinguish? Again, that's another reason why I'm kind of disappointed with Black Ops 3, is because of the specialists, you can't tell who's friend or foe. By the looks of it, there's no real variety with the character models. You pick a person, you pick that style, and I don't think that style will change regardless of what team you're on. So we are going to have a nightmare if you want to play hardcore mode. So I'm done with that, and I'm hoping that at least in the TDM and Rainbow Six Siege, that won't be an issue. I know that ain't going to be an issue for Star Wars Battlefront, even with some character customization on that. Well, I'm hearing rumors of that. But I'll list that in my own special on Battlefront. That won't be here. In fact, I'm ending this video right now. Think y'all got the point. Clickbaiting is full of crap. Needs to end. And this whole retaliatory measure against other YouTubers by trying to remove as many videos as possible. And don't get me wrong, I'm actually slightly impressed that Reaper was able to get rid of 40 plus videos in a single go. In a fucked up way, I'm impressed. Not a good type of impressed. More of a pissed off type impressed. But regardless, that's it for me. I'm Mega Raptor 18. Out.